A contentious star and TV royalty collide. You are aware that the drama is going to blow out at 48 because Kandi Burruss just withdrew. Fans are shocked when Martell Holt's hidden truths are revealed.
It's on me and what I got going. That's where I'm at right now because I'm like, time shows improve, honey. Time shows improve.
The internet has been ablaze ever since Kandi Burruss, who is known for being unabashedly direct, shared her thoughts on Martell Holt. In a recent interview, Kandi didn't hold back when discussing Martell's behavior. The conversation shifted to Martell's personal life and the ongoing controversies surrounding his actions as a parent and a partner, as fans of love and marriage have witnessed. Martell's history of infidelity is all too familiar to Huntsville, and Kandi didn't hold back when discussing these decisions. According to Kandi, Martell's public blunders, particularly in relation to his marriage and co-parenting, serve as a reminder of the value of accepting responsibility for your actions. But Kandi didn't stop there. The incident took an even wilder turn as her remarks apparently included another celebrity.
Ray is dating Martell Holt. I don't want her to be in a situation where it feels like, where she's being used for publicity. Earlier this year, and I gotta be honest, family friend of mine who was on another reality show hit me up to go out on a date with him at Blaze and was like, oh, could you have another table open for us because we're gonna have somebody taking our pictures and videos so that they can post it and da-da-da-da, like this was something they had. And I was like, okay. But no blog really posted, only like one place posted it. But my whole point was, now that I see this similar situation, I'm like, is he doing this, sir? Like, is he being genuine?
Now there is no need to introduce Kandi Burruss. Kandi, a Grammy-winning singer, composer, and producer, originally gained notoriety in the 1990s with the R&B group Escape. However, went on to write successful songs for TLC, Mariah Carey, and Destiny's Child, further solidifying her reputation in the music business. In addition to her musical abilities, Kandi has established a successful business empire, mogul establishing her own product lines and running eateries like Old Lady Gang. Fans have seen her uncensored demeanor on the other side of the television thanks to her appearance on The Real Housewives of Atlanta since 2009. The star of Huntsville's own Love Marriage, Martell Holt, has drawn attention from viewers with his charisma and ambition, but his life has been tainted by scandal. From his well-publicized divorce from Melody Holt to his continued difficulties with co-parenting, Martell has been a divisive figure due to his infidelity and its millions of people have witnessed the aftermath, making him a focal point for fan criticism and discussion. However, how can Kandi and Martell work well together? They are both famous reality TV stars, but they have similarities. It's no wonder that Kandi's latest comments regarding Martell's behavior caused a flurry of reactions because her candor frequently puts her in conflict with those who avoid accountability, something Martell has been accused of repeatedly. Kandi is renowned for voicing her opinions, but what exactly led her to criticize Martell? This is how it started in a recent interview when Kandi Burruss discussed Martell Holt in response to a question regarding his well-known scandals. While acknowledging the difficulties of managing life in this world, Kandi mentioned the one thing she believed was lacking from Martell's life: accountability. She also brought attention to how Martell's adultery has damaged his family and impacted his public image. When talking about the blurred lines between performance and authenticity in reality TV, Kandi didn't mince words. She pointed out that although the genre thrives on drama, the personal lives and emotions of those involved are very real. Sy asked how someone like Martell, who has such a crazy P, could avoid taking responsibility for his actions. According to Kandi, admitting faults isn't just about repairing damage. It's also about setting an example for viewers who view these celebrities as role models. According to Kandi's interview, when you have a platform like reality TV, what you do affects not only yourself but also your family, fans, and even how people view relationships. At some point, you have to stop pointing the finger at other people and examine your own behavior closely. Her remarks touched. While Kandi didn't specifically criticize Martell's current relationships or ventures, her emphasis on accountability suggested that she was critiquing how Martell has handled life since his well-publicized split from Melody for Kandi. Many people interpreted Kandi's comments as a challenge for Martell to take charge of his post-divorce life. In addition to Martell's past, the issue was the message it conveys to viewers. She stressed the value of authenticity in a genre where stage drama frequently eclipses real-life hardships. Her appeal for candor struck a chord with viewers who have witnessed the harm that unresolved disputes and unadmitted errors can cause. You thought things couldn't get any more intense, but Martell responded in a surprising way.
Martell.
Girl, them streets, you know me.
The streets been talking to you too? Streets said you been kicking it with some chicks in LA though.
I heard that too.
No. Are you coming in town and dipping around?
I mean, it's a little awkward because he did lightweight try to talk to me.
What? Yeah.
No.
Reaching out via Instagram. He slid up in your DMs.
When Kandi Burruss said something scathing, Martell Holt took to Instagram after a little period of silence. In what appeared to be his last post, Martell acknowledged the difficulties of being in the spotlight, while also making it apparent that he thought Kandi's remarks were unjust. Martell claimed that his personal development isn't always apparent to the public, expressing dismay in what he called judgments from afar. It's easy for people to concentrate on errors, but they fail to notice the effort that goes on behind the scenes. Growth is a process, and I'm now on that journey. Although some admirers view his remarks as a step toward responsibility, others thought his tone was more in the direction of deflection rather than confronting the essence of Kandi's criticism. His unwillingness to truly accept responsibility for previous actions, critics quickly pointed out that Martell's response avoided the more intimate parts of Kandi's remarks, particularly her demand that he accept responsibility for the way his actions affected his family and public image, instead of directly addressing her points. Martell appeared to shift the focus of the stories toward the pressures of fame. Fans' responses to Martell's remarks, which centered on his quest for self-improvement and the criticism he receives from others, were somewhat divided. Some people commend Martell for being composed and presenting his responses thoughtful. Many viewers agreed with Kandi's focus on accountability, praising her for not being afraid to call out troublesome people, but others doubt the sincerity of his statements, calling them theatrical and intended to protect his reputation. One tweet encapsulated the sense that Kandi is simply doing what so many people are reluctant to do, holding people accountable for their acts, even if it upsets some people. On the other hand, Martell fans gained backing from those who thought Kandi's remarks were excessively harsh. These viewers pointed out that everyone makes mistakes and implied that Kandi might be exploiting Martell's background to add drama. Martell needs to quit playing the victim. Another popular platform for discussions was Instagram, where comment sections were transformed into battlefields. Martell's statement was defended by some fans as thoughtful and mature. Others, however, charged that he was avoiding the actual problems. With video analyses examining every aspect of the disagreement, from Kandi's opening comments to Martell's postings, TikTok creators fanned the flames. There is more to this story, and it may involve another familiar face. Beyond the fan arguments, the conflict between these two celebrities has spurred a new discussion about the role of accountability in reality TV. Viewers are asking whether stars should be more open about their personal development or if the genre thrives on resolved drama.
Burruss has some insight too. I think Martell Holt was trying to be seen out on a date with another reality TV star. I think it's some lady from a show called Behind the Pole or something like that. Maybe she's a stripper. I don't know. He wanted to be seen at the Blaze Steak and Seafood in Cascade, Georgia, Atlanta, because I guess he wanted to get his picture taken so that the blogs would pick it up so that he can get some attention. You guys go ahead and check out this clip.
She's being used for publicity. Family friend of mine who was on another reality show hit me up to go out on a date with him at Blaze and was like, oh, could you have another table open for us because we're going to have somebody taking our pictures and videos so that they can post it and da-da-da-da. Now that I see this similar situation, I'm like,
Therefore, Sheree Whitfield, a prominent character in this drama, is well known for her individuality on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. This feud is made more complicated by Cher's relationship with Martell Holt. The two started dating in public early this year, and their relationship soon gained attention from both fans and the reality TV community. Sheree is not an exception to Kandi Burruss' steadfast protection of her circle. Kandi voiced doubts about Martell's motivations, citing his past infidelity and well-publicized personal difficulties in a love marriage. Huntsville Kandi's viewpoint originates from more than just. As we all know, Kandi's role as a friend and someone who has studied the dynamics of public relationships for years didn't hold back in her recent interview when she expressed her suspicion that Martell was using his relationship with Sheree for publicity. She alluded to his previous behavior and questioned whether his intentions were sincere or just a means of maintaining her notoriety. Fans who were concerned about reality TV relationships frequently obfuscating the distinction between Sheree's strategic maneuvering and honesty found resonance in Tsai's remarks. She hasn't publicly addressed Kandi's concerns, but her relationship with Martell seems to generate both excitement and scrutiny. Detailed remarks her choice to date a person with Martell's contentious past has drawn criticism. According to several admirers, Sheree is a confident woman who can manage her personal affairs independently. With Martell involved, this dynamic has produced an uncommon tension between Sheree and Kandi, who normally support one another on the show, while others fear that her relationship may result in needless drama, both on and off television. Over the years, it has been more difficult to distinguish friendship from personal beliefs. Kandi has gained recognition for her ability to expose hypocrisy in relationships, friendships, and business. Another instance of Kandi's openness to express what many others may be thinking is the drama with Martell. Frequently tread a thin line between entertainment, and her decision to confront Martell's behavior underscores the continuous battle to be honest in a drama-driven environment. Fans have also admired Kandi for her openness, and incidents like these only serve to strengthen her reputation as a relatable character. She speaks for the audience by calling out dishonest behavior and promoting greater accountability in relationships. In doing so, Kandi has transcended her role as a cast member and has become a cultural figure who challenges the genre's norms. As the dust settles, fans are left wondering if this is the start of a new reality TV rivalry or a lesson in human development. But how do you guys think this clash will affect the plots of each show? Will Martell openly address Kandi's concerns? Will Sheree and Kandi resolve their differences? Please share your thoughts in the comments section, click the subscribe button, and come back soon as we reveal the truth about the most talked about reality TV moments.